Magazine! Hey everyone, we are here in Steep Road to the Olympics, Pyeongchang 2018, and we are going to show you a little bit of the gameplay in the game. So the open beta started on November 28th and it's planned to go through until December the 4th. And when you start in the game, you will find yourself in this map. And if we're brutally honest, it's a bit slow and unresponsive. You really have to work to get around the place. It's a little bit frustrating, and we kind of imagine the Ubisof are going to be working on this before the release, but it doesn't make for a great start. The other thing that we've kind of noticed in the map is that there are these pins that kind of look like they should be playable. It's the Super G, Yongpyong Alpine Center, but you look at it and you think you want to press A, and it essentially means that you're going to get the full game, and actually it's only a couple of clicks after this that you would buy the game itself, so it's kind of not the best experience. So be careful what you're doing in here, otherwise you could end up getting the game before you've even jumped on the snow. The other slightly annoying thing is that you can find yourself just kind of zooming out and finding it difficult to get back to where the main events are. So you can see there's a few here, and again, these are the ones that you will get the full game if you click on them. I mean, admittedly, you've got to click buy after that, but really not that far away. And it looks like these are the only titles that you can play. So we've got the Freerider Medium Backcountry Freeride. There is, as soon as you can get on it, it's so annoying. Come on, I'm there, I'm there. Just let me see what it is. Okay, so this is Extreme Rider Proximity Flying. And then there is Freestyler Snow Park. Now we've kind of seen in the details that there's something about qualifying for the Steep Road to the Olympics Grand Finals. So you'll be able to enter the open beta and top the downhill competition for a chance to win your ticket to the Olympic Games, to the Winter Olympic Games. But we're kind of struggling to find that at the moment. So we'll kind of hunt that down, and as soon as we do find it, we will show you where it is. Okay, so quite deceptively, it's actually in the same pack as the ones that look like these, which is Get the Full Game. It's the one next to Super G, and it is the downhill, which is it's not the best experience, to be honest, because you kind of think, you hover over one, and it tells you get the full game. You discount all of the ones that are in this color, and then randomly it zooms in and out when you don't press any buttons. So to be honest, it's not big like that. I'm not doing that. It's just zooming. It's just zooming. Stop zooming. So just gonna zoom out. I'm pressing zoom out, by the way, and it is not zooming out. So not massively loving the start of the open beta as of yet. So just be careful if you are gonna have a little look in here, because it's not been a lot of fun as of yet. But we're going to try out the downhill next, and then we're going to check out the other events after that. Okay, so here we are. It's taking us through the slope. This is going to be a bloodbath. Not for me, but for my character. You know, if he doesn't end up some of these barriers, I'll be very surprised. So we're going to start off with a little bit of downhill. First jump height, 15 meters. Come on, give a guy a break. So we're going to give this a go now.
It's something else.
Here we go, dude.
So focused and so in the zone like that. If you want to see what it looks like, then focus all of your attention.
Okay, here we go, here we go. We're just going to take it slowly. How do I slow you down? Okay, so we're doing all right. We're doing all right. We're not. Can you fire any shells? Oh, beautiful cornering. Okay, so there's a bit of streaming on the side. You can see the kind of effects that you can see there. I'm not sure how great that is. Do you press a button to jump? I'm in jump formation. Okay, so we're doing quite well. I'm not sure how we're going to finish in terms of the leaderboard. Probably 2,047th if there's been that many players playing Steep Road to the Olympics as of yet. Road to the Winter Olympics, not too sure. Anyway, so just going around these corners, and it's quite realistically, it's quite a good looking game. Nothing amazing as of yet. Just slowly going around the corners. I'm not too sure about the blurring around the edges, because if anything, you kind of want to see the beautiful skyline. I'm pretty sure the game just helped me there, stay on track. I kind of think that should have been a barrier experience. So just about going around these corners, and to be honest, by this stage, just not massively enthralled. Going around. It just doesn't seem to be able to instill the kind of the fun of skiing and the excitement you should be getting from going down the hill at super fast speeds. I can't go off the edge. Can I go off the edge? Oh, I can! Oh, dude. G-force. Okay. So apparently DNF. I kind of thought the game was stopping me from going off the edge, but clearly it will let you go off the edge eventually. But you kind of get this little buzz and nudge back as you get close to it. But if you just blitz through it, it will just take you out. Okay, so we're going again. This time, dude. I was using triggers. I'm not even sure if they do a great deal. Okay. So we're going for that 158 mark. That's what the greatest of the greatest have been able to hit as of yet on this track on downhill. So kind of doing all right, managing to make it around the corners, not aiming for the barriers anymore. Okay, so we're staying on track. Okay, we're off track a little bit. Bad corner, dude. Come on. Can you do a jump? See, you can't even control him just to do a little fancy little jump. Nice. Okay, so we're about halfway through if we're anywhere near the best times, which we're probably not. So we're probably just done a third or something like that. But we'll see how we finish up at the end. Just kind of racing around these corners. And one thing to say is that when you start aiming to do well, it does get a little bit more exciting. Not loads and loads yet, but when you start aiming for something, you're like, oh, can I do this? So maybe it's the kind of game that starts to get into your soul a little bit as you play a little bit more. So coming up to the 158 mark, which is the current record in the title. Now, obviously, we're not going to hit that on our first proper go. Probably going to be more like 2 minutes something, especially with that kind of thing. Oh, we're losing time. Okay, so we're definitely going to be nowhere near 158. So where are we going to finish off? This is a long, sweeping right-hand turn, just down this ledge. Okay, so we've got maybe a few more turns. So we're over the 2 minute mark. Big jump. Beautiful. Okay, we can see the edge, but it is long. The finish line is a long way away by the look of things. So this is going to be more like 2 minutes 30. How are the dudes getting in 158? What are they doing? That we're not? We're going to need to do some practicing, guys. I mean, obviously we lost a little bit of speed when we went off track, but not 30 seconds worth. Come on. Okay, so we've got some work to do there, clearly. Okay, so we are taking on some flying suit action. And instantly bit the dust. Oh, you may be dead. Okay, so we're just going to try that again. Okay, so one thing that would be good is some instructions. Oh, yeah! And that's not something you kind of get. Oh! Okay, so we're still in the air. That's the important thing. That's all you really need to do. That's what we're aiming for. Okay, so we're starting to get the hang of it, and we're starting to do a little bit better. And we're not just getting bullets. Okay, so we're getting bullets. Okay, so we'll try that again. So it's kind of frustrating when you do buy the dust. You've got like a matter of seconds to press and hold Y to try again. Otherwise you're back out here. So really get the hang of pressing and holding that Y fast. Otherwise it'll go straight into the promo page, which is a bit annoying. Oh, apparently that's my last 4. Okay, yeah. Thank you for that, guys. What I really want to do is just get back in the action. Okay, so we're going to try that again. We're just going to take this a little bit easier. Try not to do anything fancy. Just get to the finish line. That's all we want to do. And we've got to avoid trees. Sadly, you cannot just get through trees. Ah! It just feels like it wants to like crash. Okay, so we're going to take this right channel. Can you take this right channel? Oh, dudes! Okay, we're holding it, we're holding it. We've managed to do it. Okay, sweet. Alright, heavy breather. Chill out. Just get your inhaler next time. Okay, oh man. It's just difficult to stay in the air. Okay, so we'll probably be Muppets here. I'm probably being an absolute Muppet. And I'm sure gamers that have played the main game are probably a little bit more adept at this. So we're getting +8s. Not too sure what for. Some beautiful flying. Oh, +14 there. That's what we need. +111. That's 111. Plus crashy crashy. Okay. Come on, we will make it to the ground safely. If only I could just like fly directly, just maybe that's what you need to do. Oh, that is good. That is giving me a lot of breathing room, guys. Okay, so kind of just give yourself a lot of room by getting high up in the air. It's not as fun, but you will save yourself. So just trying to save myself and get to the bottom. So just about clearing the snow here. Kind of need to get some air. No, not the trees. Oh, I'm still going. I made it through, guys. Okay, this time, now that I know that it's all about big air, you only score by flying close to the ground. To be honest, I'm not even all that arsed about scoring any points. I just want to get to that finish line. Maybe if you just fly, just go like this. God, this is nice. This reminds me of Pilot Wings 64. You know, just flying through the air. I can see the finish line. Oh, what's this I can go through here? Oh, no way I'm going through that. No way I'm going through that. It's just not going to happen. Not going to happen, guys. Okay, so we're not close to the ground. We're not scoring any points, but we are checking out the beautiful scenery, and we are getting close to actually being able to finish this particular run. We're going to need a lot more height now. Going to need a lot more height. A little bit better than that. Oh. Okay, well, I'm getting pluses, so I'm clearly flying close enough, just not particularly amazingly. Okay, so we're going to take a few risks. Not too many. Because we're kind of close. Okay, that is it. That is it. We're out. We're out. We're out. Guys, you can do a lot better than that. Look at this. Just takes ages to hover onto them. Just have some kind of click function. Something that automatically gets on it, or just a quicker movement. That's just stupid. Cherry on the cake. So free rider, or yes, we know. It's the freestyler. To be honest, I'm not that fussed with either of them. Give it a go. Give it a go. Here we go. Oh, it's snowboarding. Okay. Here we are. Do I press anything to go? It's always like just Are these am I going? They're just waiting for me. Oh, okay. Don't press and hold Y because you will just start again. I'm trying to do a maneuver.
Yeah, this is our place, our time, and our world for the taking.
How do you press jump? Where's the jump button? This so needs some instructions. I need some instructions. Now I'm trapped in this house. Okay, we got something. Did that work? Are we getting anywhere? Just trapped in a house. Is this my gaming experience with Steep Road to the Olympics? I mean, clearly it does show that there's an element of user error, but come on, this is just stupid. Okay, we're starting again. God. Okay, we're off. Here we go, we found jump. That's exciting. Okay, we can actually do something now. Okay, it's kind of a really laggy jump button. And it doesn't really get you very high. Oh, we did some things. What are they called? Grinding. Did we grind? Did we do some grinding? I think we did some grinding. Missed the grind there, which is a shame. Really getting my grind on. Okay, so got 20 points there. 20. It's beautiful. To be honest, it's just not terribly polished when it comes to the kind of the results. Having played quite a lot of snow games, you know, back in the day, where kind of things seemed a hell of a lot more responsive. Not sure what happened there. And kind of, it takes, you're doing things and you're like, nothing happens. Oh, okay, we pulled something off. 162 points. We're back in the game, guys. Boom, shakalaka. Okay, we're the shiznits of this. Come on, grind it out. There we go. Grind. Okay. So we're kind of having a little bit of fun playing the game, especially since we pulled off some moves. Land it. Beautiful. But if we're just being completely honest, it's not as polished as we were hoping for, and it would be a little bit cooler with a bit more quality to the finish. It's great that there's so much kind of open world environment to explore, and I think we're off the road now. I think we're well off the course. We got some lovely points for it. I think we're in the deepest powder ever. I'm aiming for that water there. If I can jump into the water, then that will be mission accomplished, to be honest. Here we go. Here comes the big jump. Ah, there we go. So we've got one more to check out. So we're going to quickly check that out now. And I think it's this one when I can hover on it. Backcountry free ride. Cherry on the cake. We're doing this. Okay, so it's more snowboarding by the look of things, and it just looks like a different kind of course. So we're just going to head off on that course and see what we can do now that we've actually found the jump button, which is the most important thing. Nice. Okay, can we go up here? Okay, so no is the answer to that. This is a trickier course. There's a lot more trees in the way. Like, just too many trees. Get out of my way. Get out of my face, trees. Where's the course? That's how I feel, dude. Ah, goodness. Right, okay, we're back. What's this? Have we got enough speed to make the most of this? Oh, just about nailed it. Okay, so we're scoring points, and we're making it through. Not sure how these trees are growing in the snow. I don't think it's quite got the concept of this. I mean, we could be wrong. Maybe there are actually mountains in Japan that look like this, but it just kind of looks a bit too springy to be so snowbound. Okay, a wonderful 4 points there for a little hop. Do you get anything else? A little hop? Do another little jump here. Not enough height. Because there's nowhere to go. It's too busy putting in flouncy trees. Okay, surely. Here we go, here we go. No, 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 no. Oh, what? Here we go, through the trees. Beautiful. Okay, okay. Oh, epic, epic. What? 1500. Wrong way? Or which? But I'm right next to the finish line. Let me up there. I finished. Danger zone. Stop spinning around. Look at this dude. Right, well that is it. That is our experience. Kind of really annoyed by this music coming in the background. Not the best experience, and yeah, that was it. The open beta. Cheers for tuning in, guys. We will catch you next time. Hit that subscribe button and like the video if you just like how bad we are at this game. And leave any comments below. Cheers, goodbye.